What's so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam.
Autobiography of Colonel Joe Kittinger.
Where is he signed?
Good evening. My name is Kurt Curtis, and I, for better or worse, if I was a betting man, I'd go with worse, your MC for tonight's program.
They will perform a 50-person formation, and in the center will be a K, honoring Colonel Joseph W. Kittinger Jr., our hero for the weekend and our hero for life.
Knowing Joe and learning more about him here in the last few months, to present him as an inductee as the class of 2010 for the National Skydiving Hall of Fame, Joe Kittinger.
It's hard for a fighter pilot to be humble. And with all those folks that own the 50-way jump, please stand up so we can recognize you. Stand up, all the 50 ways to the museum. And I want to dedicate all I can to help make this museum a reality.
Well, we're really happy to be here, Joe. We're delighted you came.
Yes.
Who would have ever believed that we could run out of space in DeLand, Florida in the middle of August, charging $100 a plate for a rubber chicken? Again, thank you.
And here comes Lou Sanborn, making it all look so easy.
Our next inductee has made more firsts than the rest of us will ever make seconds, thirds, fourths. The first to celebrate 60 years of continuous jumping. My friend, Mr. Lou Sanborn.
I don't know about this outfit, but the first thing you have to do is take your clothes off. And last but not least, I want to thank Joe Kittinger and President George H.W. Bush, number 41, for helping to push our wonderful sport forward.
But size had nothing to do with Tiny's courage and determination. And I'm honored to accept on her family's behalf her induction to the USTA Museum Hall of Fame.
To introduce to you a gentleman that most people in the room know and all should know. His name is Joseph Crane. Joe Crane started out making parachute jumps for the military in 1921 through 1924.
But I do want to thank you, and Jean, thank you very much for introducing me. I see a lot of familiar faces out there in this room. I see former coaches, U.S. team members, and fellow competitors. We're all part of skydiving history. Jean Thacker, you were my first coach, mentor, and landlord.
I never, ever anticipated or expected. But I'm certainly proud to see all these people support this and to support our museum. Our museum is one of our biggest things we're working on now. It'll be here for years after all of us are gone.
Jerry Bird's my friend, my mentor, and my big inspiration for skydiving, and has led a whole generation of skydiving into the future. Jerry Bird, come on up.
Normally, for you people that know me, I don't need a microphone, you know. But anyway, first of all, there's a few people here I'd like to thank. And first, thank BJ for his wonderful words. BJ is a friend. BJ encouraged me for being here tonight. I want to thank him and the National Skydiving Museum for this great honor. I'd also like to thank Lenny Potts for his friendship and his encouragement. Jumped with the friendships I made is what made me Jerry Bird, the skydiver, because I couldn't do it on a team event without my team members. And so for all those team members from the Arvin Good Guys, Jerry Bird's All-Stars, Columbine Turkey Farm, the Wings of Orange, and Mirror Image, you know, thank you very much on that.
Some people are well liked. Some people are very lucky. Some are focused, some are dedicated, some think skydiving is the only thing that's important. And that's dead strong. Like many of us in this room, he went out one day and made a jump and fell in love with skydiving.
I'm truly honored, with this recognition, and I'd like to thank everyone very much.
The gentleman we're talking about is none other than who? William Henry Otley. I first met Bill Otley at the Orange Sport Parachute Center in Massachusetts in 1959, and he had just broken his leg, and he was happy.
You have made a contribution to the museum. Now, when you go home, you have got to talk to every skydiver, past, present, and future, about this museum. We don't have a Ross Perot that is going to give us millions, so we're going to have to do it ourselves. And we will do it. We will build it. Lenny Potts and I are the two sole surviving trustees from the original group. And we have no intentions of letting Bill Otley, Lowell Bachman, and others who through their generosity, their commitment, and their enthusiasm have moved this museum forward. We will build it. Thank you. Chairman of the Board of Trustees, George H.W. Bush, President 41.
I'm honored to be honorary chairman of this museum and part of this event. To Colonel Kittinger, I commend you for your service to the nation. And for the rest of you gathered tonight, I thank you for your continued support of the National Skydiving Museum, our museum. All of you play such an important role. Now let's get this thing going.
At the end of the day, keep in mind we are skydivers and sometimes we do things a little bit differently.